After Thrag found out Mark is the true heir to the Viltrum Empire, he stood over Mark's unconscious body all pissed off. Mark was still out from the Scourge virus, completely defenseless. Thrag muttered to himself as he looked down at him. He had led the Viltrumites for thousands of years, given the task of finding the true heir to Argyll. And now, after all this time, he finally knew. It was Omni-Man and Mark. He had no intention of giving his position to traitors. Thrag then wrapped his hands around Mark's throat, squeezing tighter and tighter, choking the life out of him. Everyone would believe Mark simply couldn't survive the virus. But before Thrag could finish the job, out of nowhere Dinosaurus came and struck him with everything he had, claws raking across Thrag's chest, but it was like trying to cut steel. His own claws shattered on impact. Thrag barely even reacted, looking down at him with something between amusement and mild annoyance. But Dinosaurus had a plan. He had rigged the ship with explosives all tied to his heart rate. If he died, the entire ship would go up. Thrag called his bluff, until one of the bombs actually detonated. Dinosaurus pressed him. Just an hour ago, Thrag had fought to save Mark. What changed? Thrag had no interest in explaining himself. He speared Dinosaurus straight through the chest and starts beating the shit out of him. More explosions went off on every hit Dinosaurus suffered. Thrag turned to leave, to deal with the chaos. But Dinosaurus wasn't finished yet. With the last of his strength, he lunged and attempted to chomp Thrag's face, destroying his teeth in one brutal bite. Thrag was unfazed. He simply grabbed Dinosaurus by the jaw and turned his mouth inside out. Another explosion, then another. The situation was spiraling out of control, and Thrag had no choice. He shot off at full speed to stop the destruction before it was too late. Dinosaurus, on the brink of death, dragged himself to Mark's limp body, hoisted him up, and stumbled toward the nearest escape shuttle. He managed to escape into space, barely making it out alive. Follow to see what happens next as Thrag confront Omni-Man, who is the true ruler of the Viltrum Empire.